I wanna be rich, I wanna be famous, I wanna have lots and lots of money. Soar above the clouds, I wanna be free, like Nelson Mandela. Stand tall like a pyramid, so courageous. No place I'd rather be. Oh na na na, oh na na na. There's no place I'd rather be. Oh na na na. Live and die in Africa.
Welcome to CityTV once again. I'm your host Fiona Hira, and we are here with the Sauti Sol. We told you bring you everything right close to where you are. We are having the biggest interview of this year, I think, with Sauti Sol, the biggest Afro-pop band in Africa.
I wanna be loved, I wanna be remembered.
I'll watch your videos and your stage performances all the way through. Okay, all the things you've been through and have been online. I've seen your fashion. Do you have anything like are you ambassadors of some fashion house or something?
Yeah, we are our own ambassadors.
Our own ambassadors of their own fashion.
But also, fashion is expression, man.
Fashion is
Fashion and
expression.
music go hand in hand, man.
Yeah.
What you wear communicates to people the kind of person you are.
Yes.
Okay.
So fashion and music go hand in hand.
Yep.
Okay. And that's so good. And when it comes to putting out emotional videos, I watched Isabella. I watched Coming Home. In fact, it was my favorite back from high school. The way you pull out the art so much to make someone feel more of your music and the story. Have you been to some acting something or where are you before music?
No. I mean, it's all art. It's connected. So the music is connected to how you express your music video in the videos. How you express your music in the videos. So it's all connected. And as artists, we have to express ourselves so that the audience can capture the whole feeling and the emotion.
That must have been a success.
He just doesn't want to say that he's an actor.
Okay. Okay, he might be one. And I've watched one of the moments you had when you went back to your former high school. You did Upper Hill to do an acapella for them and encouraging. I think that was more motivating.
It was nice. It was nice because it was the first time we've gone back.
Okay.
And it was very emotional for us.
That's why we met.
That's why we met. We all met in high school.
Yes.
And we sang in that exact same choir. So just going back and inspiring the kids and seeing that the kids are inspired to see us is a blessing from God, and we don't take it lightly.
Exactly. The same inspiring feeling they must have had. What can you tell the kids out there who haven't yet started music, but they look up to Sauti Sol and say, we want to be like that band?
You cannot be like Sauti Sol. It's impossible. You can't. But you can be greater than Sauti Sol. You can be bigger.
You can only be better,
man. You can break boundaries, man. You can do the unthinkable, the unimaginable. It's in your heart and executed by your head.
Yeah, follow your heart, man. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, work hard, put in work, man. Nothing comes easy. You might have talent, yes. You might know how to sing. You might know how to draw. You might know how to paint. But if you don't put work into it, if you don't plan, if you don't do a master plan, if you don't have a team, you think big.
Okay.
Just think big. Nobody, like Obama just didn't get to the White House just because of, it's not by luck.
Exactly.
Not by chance. You have to put work, you have to put time. So the difference between them and us is only time.
Okay.
And also just finish school first. Because sometimes when you talk about music, people are like, I want to drop off school and then go into music.
Yes.
That's the perception that people have of music. But then just finish school. Education is the difference between professionalism in this industry. So you have to finish your school.
Yeah, that's like more of jumping ladders. Is it tomorrow talking to him about to be aggressive in the industry if you want to be successful and to keep knocking
not being aggressive really. When people being aggressive in the industry, people mistake it for now starting to become like a pushy artist.
A pushy thing.
I just think everything needs to be done with strategy.
Okay.
And everything needs to employ a certain strategy for anything to work in this world. Any business that survives has a strategy.
Let's say
has a 1-year plan, a 2-year plan, and that's what I think artists need to develop.
Let's say aggressive in a polite way, if we can add that.
No, it has nothing to do with aggression. It's all strategy.
Strategy,
Yes.
laying down the strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk to him about that. If they have to look up to being up to the top, like the way you guys have been, does that mean we have more collaborations in the pipeline coming up with Ugandan artists?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're working on. You know, music never stops, music never dies. Music lives forever. So
Yes.
we are in the business of making music. So you never know. We might get even inspiration from anybody here and we do a song with them. So,
Exactly.
But we've gone to studio with Eddie Kenzo. We've gone to studio with Navio before. So like there's stuff that's coming up for the Ugandan people. Please be patient. We're trying to cook the best meal for you. It takes a while.
You heard it all from them.
No place I'd rather be. Oh na na na, oh na na na. There's no place I'd rather be. Oh na na na. Live and die in Africa. I wanna live and die in Africa. Live and die in Africa. Hey, live and die in Africa. Hey.
Live and Die in Africa. That's one of my favorite albums actually. It has my favorite song, Isabella. But did you guys really mean it when you said you want to really live and die in Africa, or you want to, is going in the future to go be based somewhere in the UK or somewhere?
No, man, you know,
live and die in Africa.
living and dying in Africa is a
State
state of
of
mind.
mind,
A state of mind.
It's a tribute to all the people who are doing positive things for the African continent. You know, there's so many heroes out there
Exactly.
who are providing education. You see these 40 girls?
Yes.
These 40 girls are the examples of live and die in Africa because they're making Africa better by providing education and literacy to children.
Yes.
And that's the new generation of epic thinkers that we want to build,
Okay.
that allows Africa to think for itself
Exactly.
and give solutions to African problems.
Exactly.
So we are, live and die in Africa is a state of mind for the solutions.
We don't mean like when you say live and die in Africa, you have to live here,
Live here.
and die here and get buried here.
But
No, it's a state of mind. It's anything you contribute. If you do anything to contribute to Africa, if you do anything to contribute to the positivity of this continent,
The continent
you're living
being
and dying in
better.
Africa. So you might be living in Europe. We have Ugandans who are living in Ukraine. We have Ugandans who are living in Russia. But it doesn't mean they're not living and dying in Africa. They
Yes.
contribute. They send money for their kids here. They send money for people here. They contribute to their families. So anybody who's doing anything just to contribute to the elevation of African people is living and dying in Africa.
But if you can live and die in Africa literally,
Even better.
it isn't better. As Salvador said, it's very expensive to bring a body
When you die.
abroad. So just live and die here.
Anyway, you heard it from them. It is a state of mind. It's a state of mind. I think it's a very, very, very beautiful expression from them.
Everybody, hi, how are you? You guys look so amazing. You guys look lovely. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Savara. And I'm also Savara.
Has everyone had breakfast this morning? No. So what time are you going to have your breakfast then? At 4. Do you have break time?
how many here want to be musicians when they grow up? Which musicians do you know? Who's your favorite musician?
What's your favorite song?
Yeah? Palazzo. You have Palazzo? Sheba. You love Sheba? Okay. So if I teach you once, will you be able to remember? Yes. Let me see if you're sharp. This side, you're sharp, right? Yes. I want you to say, Muzuri mama, Muzuri mama. Let's go. Muzuri mama, Muzuri mama. Let me hear this other side.
This project, I've loved it so much because way back from school, you would have the celebrities in school, and trust me, you would never forget them because they would implement and add something to you, value to you as a student. What was this project about?
We have a Soma Soma, an initiative called Soma Soma.
Soma Soma, I've had it from Upper Hill.
Everybody in the band, everybody in Sauti Sol has a degree in a different field.
Yes.
I have a degree in journalism.
Okay.
Chimano has a degree in journalism. Delvin has a degree in banking and finance and business.
Yes.
Polycarp has a degree in actuarial science.
Okay.
And we have our degrees, but we are musicians. And we want to tell these kids, you could be anything you want to be, but an education is amazing. And education is the first chance you get to express yourself.
Okay.
When you open up a book, the world opens up to you.
Knowledge,
Okay.
man. Knowledge.
Knowledge is everything.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is the only asset you have that nobody can steal from you.
Exactly.
When you have it, you have it.
When you have, if I could say it in our own Ugandan local way, it's papers never die, papers never rot. It's just the knowledge you have. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you
it
so
was so much having an interview with you, and trust me, I learned a lot from you. And me personally being your fan,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sura yako muzuri mama.
You go?
Muzuri mama. Muzuri mama. Na sura yako muzuri mama. Let's go. Muzuri mama.